Welcome to our admissions webinar today. My name is Shaw, and I represent the Graduate Admissions Department at Nova Southeastern University's College of Computing and Engineering, or the CCE for short. As a heads up, everyone will be muted during this presentation for the best sound quality, but don't worry, you'll have a chance to ask questions during our Q&A after the presentation. There is a lot of helpful information to share with you today, including valuable suggestions on preparing a competitive application, so let's dive right in. I'd like to start off by giving you a closer look at some academic highlights about NSU's College of Computing and Engineering and briefly share some career insights. NSU is designated as a National Center of Academic Excellence in Cyber Defense and Cyber Research. NSU is among the few institutions around the nation to obtain both designations. This means that our curriculum in cybersecurity meets or exceeds the requirements and standards set by the NSA. The designation program is co-sponsored by the Department of Homeland Security and exists to ultimately increase the number of savvy cybersecurity professionals with degrees, enabling better cyber protection of the U.S. infrastructure. Fortune Education published their newest online graduate program rankings, rating the best online graduate programs for cybersecurity and computer science degrees in 2024. We are proud to announce our master's programs were ranked number 7 among the top cybersecurity degrees and ranked number 6 among the top computer science degrees. Our graduates are definitely hard at work. A lot of our alumni have landed careers at many recognizable organizations that include the ones you see here, as well as other well-known organizations such as Boeing, IBM, Merrill Lynch, and various U.S. government agencies like the FBI. CCE offers innovative courses in data science, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and mobile learning, just to name a few. Our faculty and administration continuously innovate courses to prepare students to thrive and succeed in the current technology industry. All of our courses are taught by experienced faculty members who hold terminal degrees from regionally accredited institutions across the world. So why choose NSU CCE? Let's discuss why you should choose Nova Southeastern University's College of Computing and Engineering to earn your tech degree. These are just some of the major reasons. You can choose to be a full-time or part-time student and take courses online, on campus, or a mix of both. As I highlighted earlier, our cybersecurity curriculum is recognized by the NSA and its affiliated federal agencies as a National Center of Academic Excellence. To ensure our students are getting the best experience, we offer some of the best research libraries and online resources available. Students also have access to our Writing and Communication Center, which offers fantastic professional workshops. You would also have the reassurance that your courses are taught only by professors who have doctoral degrees and are experts in their field. So what doctoral degrees can you earn at NSU CCE? Let's take a look. We have 3 doctoral programs at the CCE. They are Computer Science, Cybersecurity Management, and Information Systems. The PhD in Computer Science program is designated for students with a bachelor's or master's degree in computer science, or a closely related field. The PhD in Cybersecurity Management program is designed for individuals with experience in information security. Successful applicants will have a master's degree in cybersecurity management or a closely associated degree with some coursework in information security fundamentals. Additionally, students should have professional experience in information security and have a strong research potential in the area of information security. The PhD in Information Systems program is designed for students with a master's degree in information systems, information science, computer science, information technology, or a related area. For all doctoral programs, the curriculum consists of coursework and research, which then leads to the completion of a dissertation. Each program also offers a BS to PhD pathway, which consists of a minimum of 66 credits. Our MS to PhD pathway consists of a minimum of 51 credits. On average, it may take a student 3 to 5 years to complete the program, depending on the pace of coursework and time spent during the research and dissertation portion of the program. Now that you know what the programs are, let's talk about the admissions requirements to get started. Depending on the pathway you choose, you will need at least a master's or bachelor's degree from a regionally accredited institution with a 3.2 overall GPA. The application with a $50 application fee, sealed official transcripts from the conferred 4-year bachelor's degree and conferred master's degree from the institutions attended, a resume or CV, 3 letters of recommendations, an essay, and program-specific admission requirements. For transcripts, we recommend allowing sufficient time to submit official transcripts, evaluation reports, and test scores. We do allow unofficial copies of degree documents and test scores for the purpose of expediting your file to the admissions committee. Although, if you are admitted, it would be on a provisional status, meaning you are able to register only for the first term, and you would not be able to receive an I-20 or financial aid until those official documents are submitted. The content of your resume should provide a descriptive account of your academic background and professional experience. Highlight the areas of experience that pertain to the program you are applying to. The CV includes more detailed information about your professional career, articles published, awards and recognitions, and is recommended for the PhD applications. Letters of recommendations are required for our doctoral programs. We highly recommend requesting recommendations from professors. These hold the most value. The requests for recommendations are done electronically through your account after you submit the application. If you are applying to the PhD program after completing a master's degree from the CCE, you should most definitely request letters of recommendations from your CCE professors. For the PhD essay, the content of your essay as well as the quality of your writing will be evaluated by the admissions committee. There are 4 prompts requested in our essay, and you should make sure to cover all the points, which are: discuss your reasons for pursuing this degree, discuss your academic strengths and weaknesses as they pertain to your intended program, discuss your areas of research interest, and you should justify your research interest with respect to your education, expertise, and aspirations. And lastly, describe how you plan to balance the time commitment required for the program with your personal and professional responsibilities. There isn't a specific format for the essay, but we recommend to keep it less than 2 pages. There is no interview during the committee review process, which essentially makes this essay your voice. Keep in mind, grammar is just as important as content. Feel free to add any additional documents you feel could strengthen your application. We want you to feel confident about your admissions file. Some examples could be writing samples, personal statements, certificates, or awards. The first step of the admissions process is to apply online. Next, you would submit all of your required documents by the deadline, which is 1 month prior to the start of the term. Once submitted, the committee will review your file. This could take 2 to 4 weeks. Once the committee has reviewed your application, you will receive a decision letter by email. If you're accepted, you will officially become an NSU CCE Shark. You would have access to our incredible advising staff who will help you get registered and started with your first semester. For all of our graduate programs, the start terms and coursework for the programs are offered during the fall, winter, and summer terms. The fall and winter terms consist of 2 8-week sessions, and the summer term has 1 8-week session, which totals to 5 8-week sessions in a year. So this means if you take 2 courses every 8 weeks, which is considered full-time, you could complete the coursework portion of the PhD program in 1 year or less, depending on the pathway. To ensure a decision is made on time for your desired term, applications and all required documents must be ready for review 1 month prior to the start of the term. Your application is good for up to 1 year, so late applications that cannot be processed in time for the desired semester would be considered for the next available semester. So now, let's take a look at the tuition rates for your educational investment. The tuition rate for our 600 and 700 level courses, which are all graduate coursework, is $979 per credit hour. The tuition rate for our 800 and 900 level courses for doctoral research and dissertation is $1,428 per credit hour. Please note the tuition rates are subject to change per year. The CCE currently offers scholarships, which are available in more detail on our scholarships page. You can apply for the majority of these with just 1 application. In addition, NSU has a main scholarship database with a ton of information on grants and external scholarship opportunities. We recommend you do your own due diligence when looking at scholarships, as each one has its own specific requirements and award details. It could definitely be worth the effort to explore scholarships because it's money you don't have to pay back, and some may even cover additional expenses such as books, fees, and living expenses. As a graduate student, you may be eligible to apply for financial aid in the form of federal unsubsidized loans through the FAFSA. A federal unsubsidized loan means that you are responsible for the interest of these loans, meaning that if you choose not to pay the interest while you are in school and during grace periods, your interest will accumulate and it would be added to the principal amount of your loan. Currently, it is at a fixed rate of 6.54%, and students can get up to $20,500 annually. We recommend to only borrow what is needed, since it is money that you must pay back. You must also be fully admitted. As I previously mentioned, this means that we must have all of your official documents, such as transcripts or test scores, before financial aid can issue you any funds. Before we begin Q&A, I want to thank you all so much again for joining our admissions webinar today. This presentation will also be available on CCE's YouTube channel. We encourage you to contact us or book an appointment for a one-on-one session to focus on what your academic goals are and answer any specific questions to you. Also check us out on social media for the latest information on the CCE. Be sure to follow and engage with us at NSU Computing on all platforms. Now let's jump right into the Q&A portion of our presentations. You can type your questions in the Q&A box,